Bold and Beautiful, 4744, 112, 2006.
What could Dominick possibly have to do with you?
You're concerned about your son's future, right? And now with Bridget losing her daughter, it might change things. Felicia, I'm concerned about the boy more than you know. Maybe a future with Nick and Bridget is not the only option for Dominick.
I am so sorry for your loss. Thanks. I haven't been alone, though. Nick's been really amazing. I can't imagine what I would do without him.
Well, you don't have to imagine that. You still have Nick. He'll never leave you.
Taylor, I'm sorry. I heard about what happened with you and Ridge.
Yeah. Well, he's in love with your mother. How do you counter that?
He loves you, too. You know that. You were just gone for a really long time.
When you lose someone you love, there just really aren't enough kind words to make you feel better. Nick?
Hi.
Hi. I got your message to meet you here. How's Bridget?
Heartbroken. I'm gonna pick Dominick up in a while and bring him over to the beach house.
Maybe he can make her feel better.
Yeah. Lighten the storm, huh? Bad storm. A lot of damage done.
You're there for her too, Nick.
That I am.
And I can't tell you how much it means to me.
Her insecurities. They're still there.
Has she said something?
She thinks I stayed with her because we were having a baby. Now that the baby's gone, she said I'm free to be with you.
Oh my God.
Dante, I am trying to understand what you're getting at. I know you care about Bridget. If you think that I'm foisting my baby on her too soon after her loss...
The issue's about Nick, not Bridget.
What are you talking about, Dante?
I'm talking about Nice, the first night we met.
What's Nice got to do with this?
Do you remember that night? Because I can't stop thinking about it. You know, it was early in the morning. I was there with my buddies. You were dancing on the tables.
Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't have been drinking, okay? I didn't realize at the time that I was pregnant with Nick's baby.
And every guy in the room wanted to be with you.
I was drowning my sorrows, okay? Nick had just broken up with me.
Then I took you back to your place.
Why are you bringing this up?
Felicia, you're acting like you don't remember what happened between the two of us.
Dante, I remember, okay? You took me home. You stayed.
We made love.
Yes. And that makes you the last man I will have ever shared myself with. So thank you. Thank you for being so kind to call it making love, but it was just sex. And I don't want you to get the impression that it was something more than that. I was in love with Nick at the time, and unbeknownst to me, pregnant with his child.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure.
Because I'm not. Felicia, we were together that night.
We used a condom. Look, I may have been drunk as a skunk, but I'm always responsible when it comes to sex, okay? I don't leave anything to chance. I carry protection, I gave it to you.
And I used it.
Right. Of course you did. God, Dante, you scared me.
Felicia, I used it the first time.
Okay, so then the day after tomorrow? Yeah. I'll see you then. Thanks, Dr. Casper.
Here, we have to keep up your strength.
Oh, thanks. I don't know that wine is really the best thing for me right now, though.
As long as you don't overdo it. Here, it might even help.
Thank you.
See, I'm feeling better already.
Gosh, Taylor, after everything that you've been through, and now, Ridge.
I guess I should believe this too shall pass.
It just doesn't feel like it, does it?
I'm sorry. You know, I came over here to cheer you up, and I'm sitting here talking about my problems with Ridge.
I know.
Why don't we focus on what we do have? I mean, I have my children, and you have Nick.
I certainly hope so.
Bridget knows what we felt for each other. She's still concerned that those feelings are there.
But we assured her. What did you say?
I told her I loved her. And even though we lost the baby, that we still have Dominick, and we can have other children, and we can be a family.
Thank you. Thank you for being there for her and for reassuring her, because that's what she needs most right now. And I know that you're hurting too, Nick. I know how much you wanted a little daughter of your own. And I'm sorry. But you still have a son to raise. You and Bridget. And more than ever, he needs his father too.
The first time? What does that mean?
Felicia, we made love for hours.
Right, and we used protection. Dante, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, what you're trying to get at here. I mean, if you're trying to tell me that you think that Dominick could be your son, forget it. There's no way.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm his mother, damn it, I know.
Listen, I've been going through the calendar. What did your doctor say? Was Dominick at all premature?
There wasn't a doctor. I had a midwife came to the house.
Okay, maybe it is Nick's baby. When was he born?
Stop it, all right? We're not going to do this. It doesn't make a difference anyway because I know what I know. Nick is Dominick's father. Nick Morone, not you.
But to be sure, let's have some sort of test.
I
What do you
don't
say?
need a test.
Felicia, if a doctor didn't confirm anything, okay? Dominick could be my son.
Dante, Nick is Dominick's father. And after I'm gone, Dominick is going to be with Nick and Bridget. It's all been settled.
Felicia, you have to be sure, okay? Dominick deserves to know who his father is.
He knows who his father is, and it's not some guy I met on some drunken night in France. Since I came back to LA, I've had one purpose. Do you know what that is? To find a family. To care for my son for the rest of his life. And that's Nick and Bridget.
Felicia, I don't want to cause you any problems, okay?
Okay, then don't. Stop talking this way. Nick's the father. He and I made Dominick.
For Dominick's sake, please.
I am fighting for my damn life here, okay? And for one purpose, for one concern, and that is my son, my little boy. Making sure that he is safe. So don't you come in here and say these things. Just get out. Get out!
Do you have a reason to believe you don't have Nick?
I just wonder sometimes if he was with me just because of the baby.
Oh, Bridget, no. I know Nick loves you very much.
I told him that he was free to go be with my mom.
What did he say?
That I was wrong and he wants to be with me.
Sometimes it's hard to have faith. But Nick is your husband, and you're about to be the mother of his son. Bridget, are you still okay with that?
I don't know. Nick believes that our lives are going to go on just as we had hoped.
But you're not sure how you feel about being Dominick's mother.
I want to be there for her. I want to support her. I want to protect her.
You are.
She's having trouble accepting Dominick. I can feel it. It's too soon.
Nicole will always live in our hearts. We were never able to hold her, but she touched every one of us. And Dominick, he's going to bring so much joy to you and Bridget. He is your road to recovery.
My son.
Your son.
Just like RJ is Forrester's son. He wants to protect him. The same way I want to protect Dominick.
Ridge loves RJ very much.
Brooke. Are you gonna let him be there for him?
Too much of my life has been spent worried about my own needs. And I just can't live that way anymore. RJ has to come first. Bridget.
I'm not trying to stake some sort of claim here, Felicia. I'm a single guy. I don't want a child.
Well, then I would advise you to turn around and walk out that door.
But if Dominick is my son, shouldn't we know that?
This is Nick's boy.
Can you tell me the last time you and Nick made love?
This conversation is over.
You can't, can you? How can you be so sure?
Because I am.
You should do some sort of test. Okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, I see you.
Hi.
Nick.
I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
No. No, actually, Dominick just woke up from his nap.
Oh, great. I'll get him. Where is he?
He's right around the corner there.
There's my little guy. Oh, yeah. You're looking wide awake. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
After I lost Nicole, Felicia came in and put Dominick in my arms. As much as I wanted to love him in that moment, I just couldn't. I just wanted my baby. I wanted Nicole. I wanted her to be alive. I know. I'll never hold her again. It might be too soon. I really want to feel like Dominick is a blessing in our lives. Well, I think if it's too early and you can't handle it, that Nick will understand. But Nick is suffering too. Dominick is an incredible, incredible comfort to him. I'm just so afraid that every time I hold that little baby and try to love him, I'm gonna think of Nicole. I'm gonna want my baby. I'm gonna want the baby that I lost. I don't know that I can handle this. I don't know. I don't think I can. Bridget, listen to me.
You love Nick so much. And Dominick is a reflection of him.
Come here.
Look, as difficult as this is, you're gonna see that little boy is what's going to pull you through.
Hope you don't mind I came by a little early.
Oh, no, you're right on time.
I'm going to spend a little extra time with him if I could.
Nick, I'm sorry about your loss.
Thank you.
I'm really glad that you and Bridget are taking Dominick for the night.
Hey, did you hear that? Huh? You get to bunk with me and Mommy Bridget tonight. How about that?
Nick, how is Bridget?
It's hard. But you know, this little guy's... You are a special one. Just hold on to him as long as I can. Hey, I want to tell you something. You know, we had a little problem with your baby sister. We lost her. But we're not going to lose you, because we love you and we need you so much.
You should go, so Bridget can hold him too.
Okay.
Give her my love.
Thanks.
You, mister. You be good for Daddy, okay? No crying. If he does cry, or if you need anything, just call me, all right?
Okay.
Nick, before you go, please.
Dante and I were just talking about something, nothing important.
You sure?
Yeah. Go ahead. You have your own car seat, right?
I'm all set.
shouldn't take him to Bridget.
Be quiet,
Let's
Dante.
be responsible.
We will.
No, right now.
There's nothing to worry about, Nick. Go ahead.
We'll see him.
Nick, wait a second. There is something you should know.
Okay. You got something to say? Say it.